Hello, hello. I almost did the same thing I almost always do. A lot of almost in there. I unmuted it though. I unmuted it. Not talking to myself. How we doing tonight? Is the feeling right? Welcome in. Hey Alex, how you doing, buddy? How's your week been? What's been crack-a-lacking? Ooh, I'm doing good. I'm excited. So excited. Tonight we will be playing Alan Wake Remastered. I didn't realize the one on Steam isn't remastered, so I was like, oh. So it was a whole ordeal to go to Epic and get it there. Oh, you fell asleep last stream. Oh, that's all good, buddy. That's all good. No stresses. The game went to hell. It kept bugging out. I had so many issues. I was falling through the cracks in the game. It was something else. Ended up giving up on that. Your week was good. Finished Resident Evil Requiem. Platinumed and all. Ooh, well. I still haven't finished it. I finally got to record another part today. Because I've just been so busy all week. And I got to kill a couple of bosses, which was fun. Always fun and exciting. Nah, you didn't miss that much. The game got really weird. I've seen that there's a lot of people covering the Uncle Joe's motel, but yeah, it got creepy and weird, and just I kept dying and I kept having issues. Oh, I could imagine. I did finish the plant fight, which I'm sorry to say they could have put a little bit more mechanics in there. I felt like all you were doing was running left to right, pulling out the sniper gun, pew pew. But I did like the big plant, which reminds me of the big plant that was in Resident Evil 4? Or was it 2? It was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, because 4 was in the village. Like in the crazy village with Leon still, but not the actual village. Yeah. I figured I'd have another hour or two left. I was just gonna go ahead and make that like a final episode. Smash it out. But the problem is, I thought we killed that plant in Resident Evil 2. Because we had to get the item off the guy that was slammed against the window. So I thought we killed that plant, but clearly not. Clearly not. Pretty sure it is the same plant as well. Don't forget to release it when you see it. Okay. It's a different plant. Well. I thought it was the same plant. It kind of looked the same. It was trying to kill me the same. Oh, but that game is incredible. It is so incredible. And from what I can tell, other games that are just incredible as that one is Alan Wake 2. And to get to Alan Wake 2, you gotta go through Alan Wake 1 to understand what the hell's going on. Look, we can say it's the same one just so I can feel like I'm a brainiac. I know Resident Evil things. That's the same plant. It's got leaves. It tries to kill you. You know. Although, is the big hole where the missile landed? I'm a big rider? Oh yeah. That Barry or something like that. Well, that was a Barry in Resident Evil. Kept mentioning him in the police department. I was like, I don't know a Barry. Barry was leaving hints, and I'm like, I don't understand your hints, Barry. Get out of here. Get out of here, Barry. No one's got time for your shit. And then Mr. X. X go and give it to you. Came back. Big boy. Incredible game. Incredible game. Oh, he was a character in Resident Evil 3. Makes sense. Makes so much more sense now. I see, I see. I thought about kicking off Resident Evil 3 tonight, but I was like, nah. Nah. I've been meaning to do Alan Wake. I want to do Alan Wake. I'm keen for Alan Wake. Enzo. I don't know who Enzo is. If you're talking about the guy with the gray hair or the white hair, I haven't heard his name yet. Ooh. Ooh. But I see. That scared guy. He reminds me of, what's his name? Weskins, Whiskers? Watkins? You know the one, you know the one. Also, I hope the Sundays are good for you as well. Bit easier on me. I got less on Sundays, so I'll have more energy. More energy is always good. I just won't be able to do crazy ass 8-hour streams, which I don't think I'll ever really be doing too often anyway. Next minute, Alan Wake, we're pulling off 10-hour streams. I jest, I joke. It's pretty sunny today. It's been pretty great. Oh, that's good. That's good. All in Romania town. I'll tell you what, it's been windy. It's been wet here. It's been all over the place. It doesn't know what it wants to be. But it's wet every time I get a chance to mow the yard. So that's a pain in the butt. Anyway, I think... How are we feeling? We ready? We ready to crack-a-lack into things? I'm feeling pretty good. I've already got Alan Wake 2 as well, so just FYI. So once I'm finished with this, I feel like we'll be ready to go into there. Be right back. Good luck with the beginning of the game. It's not hard. I will challenge you on that one. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, ugh. Is my face in the square properly? We can make it in the square properly. I think it's in the square properly. All right, let's do it. Alan Wake Remastered. Hold on. Options, everything. I think I already had a look. I don't think this game requires too much crazy. We'll go normal. Crazy graphics stuff.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Yeah.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
We are a writer. But can we lay off the big words? Some of us don't know what they mean.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Jesus, he came out of nowhere.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Did you see him at all? When he was on the bonnet, I guess. When you see him.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
And he was gone. So is this the story? Has the story already begun?
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1. Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Well. Ah, heck. Ah, heckity heck. I thought I could. I thought I could play with a controller. I feel like these third-person games, or any games I can get away with, I enjoy playing with a controller, but maybe not. Maybe... No, sorry, Bob. Here, we'll try. We'll try. No. That's okay. I know my way around a keyboard and mouse. Look up to the light. Turns on the camera. Reverse your controls for looking down. No. You can change camera setting. Ooh. Yep. 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 We definitely hit something, I can tell you that much. What's in the boot? I don't need to sprint yet. Alan Wake. We don't like to toot our own horn, but we are our...
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. We are
I
our
had to go
own...
to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay, okay. We're our own best audience. Reader. Look, the remaster makes this like... I think it's still pretty. But I think a lot of games are pretty. I always think games are pretty. I don't understand the line. But we've got to get to the lighthouse. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. Oh. And I just love it. When there's beams of light, I say it every time I see them. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No. Who are you?
You're God. You think you can just make up stuff?
Oh,
Play with
whoops.
people's lives and kill them? You think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
He's an angry boy.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit.
Whoa.
That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
We created an asshole. The remastered version, it updates the graphics. The story is the same, no changes. Yeah. But I mean, the other one was 2010 or something, wasn't it? Missing. Press space to jump. Ooh.
You missed your deadline.
I could dodge and shift. Dodge.
You can't stop
Dodge.
me.
Try again. Dodge the attack. Come at me, brother. Ugh. What a dodge. Good work. Sometimes highlighted with a cinematic
I
moment.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Ooh. Ooh. I think this is like right down my alley. Like psychological horror. You never know what's gonna happen.
Die by the hands of your own. Please.
Yep. Don't have to tell me twice. I know how to sprint. Run, Alan, run! Do we have a sprint meter? Ah. Run! Run, buddy! It's getting incredibly windy out here. It's time to run. Hiking trail.
This way!
Yo. Hey, buddy.
Hurry!
I'm coming. How we doing? Who are you?
This door, remember? Quickly get inside. There's no time to lose.
What are you doing?
It's coming. Inside now!
What are you doing?
Get inside!
Okay, but what? You're not doing anything. Nothing's coming.
Go! Get inside the cabin!
Okay. I'm in.
Oh no!
Shoot him.
Stop!
Hit him with the... Pow.
No! Damn it, die! No!
Whoa. Oh my god.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
He even tells the story like a story. Whose eyeball is that? How do I open doors? How do I do things? Get to the lighthouse.
It was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay. I'm going. Can I open it? Whoa.
Follow the light.
But if you follow the light, you die. Oh.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay, so light is safe haven. Okay. I can focus on that. We got injured. I don't know what hit us.
You must
Bit of
go
wind.
into the light. Well done. I have
Nice.
something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No,
Follow my light.
not at all. God is talking in riddles.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Thanks. The light.
This way.
Ah,
There's no
thanks.
time. You must follow me now. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
What are we looking at?
Here, take the light.
Okay.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
The holy light. Boost it. Hold it up higher. Hit him with the hit. Insert battery.
Did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Oh, okay. Yoink.
Now you'll die.
Oh, hold on. How do I shoot the gun? Pull to fire. I don't even have to aim this. I don't even have to aim this.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thank you.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
This game has a pretty complicated story. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. And it's got a couple of DLCs as well, isn't it? Where the light is pointing, that's where you'll shoot. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hey, buddy. Get down. Be humble. Ah. Q to recharge the flashlight. That you don't want to do that too often because I feel like we're in Outlast. We need batteries.
This is it.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh. Ow. That's my noggin. There we go. How do you reload faster? Just tap it, eh? Nice. This is pretty cool. Is the graphics like a lot more updated with the remastered version? Never mind. You lie to me and you tell me it is because I spent more money on it. Flare gun ammo. Nice. We got a flare gun. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I want to hear. Anyone got any batteries?
Just like...
How many are there of you, buddy? Oh, we can hit 3 in one go. Oh yeah. That's like a bazooka. It's like a rocket launcher, that. Hey, bud. I don't really want to use this one on you. You just fall off the edge. Nice. Oh, the flare insta-kills them? Oh, yeah. Give me power.
I can keep this up forever.
Well, rather you didn't. I'm just running. Is there a look back option? Whoop. Whoop. So Alan Wake has some pretty crazy dreams. Like, this dude will be waking up in sweats every single morning, right? Yeah, I gotta stop to recharge. Oh, much better now. Run again. You don't need to weaken them no more. Wait until I see the reality. Really got a close up of his butt.
He's here.
Is he?
Alan, wake up.
Okay.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine.
Oh.
You dozed off.
Right.
Hey.
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
You have more enemies and even a driving scene is fun. Nice. Nice. Say it with me now. Nice. Welcome to Bright Falls. I'm so excited. So many people say that this game and the second one are like one of the greats. You hear about it, you read about it all the time, like, I'm so keen. You know what? We had a car with a sunroof. We're doing all right. Not in this economy, but in the one in the game we are.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Oh, why do we have to be next to the old dude? So, yep.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
I'm trying to get a photo.
Fest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying.
Okay, lay off.
That name, by the way. Nice
Simmer
to
down.
meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Yep.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thanks. I probably should have walked closer to you because you're quite quiet, buddy. Maybe that's just the old age. Also, we all have to say that he's got to be a fantastic writer because he's missing the elbows. He's got the patchwork elbow things going on. The leather elbows. Did you get the shot?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
You made me go over there.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al.
I haven't
I'll
even
call
got
back later
there.
to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem,
Oh,
okay?
look at the big D.
Hey, just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Yeah, Barry. We love you, buddy.
He's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Ah, good old Barry.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text
Hey,
message
Barry.
from Barry. He says hi to you too.
This is good. So Deerfest is an
Alan, we're
actual
here. Come on,
thing in
let's
this
get back to the
town
car.
in real life? This is a real life town? He is so famous. Like, in real life or in the game?
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here.
What do you
I
mean?
made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Terrible name.
I'll
Terrible
go fill her
name.
up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan,
Trust me, what he writes
thank
can
you
be
for coming
realistic.
here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake.
Oh my God.
God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of
Looking for
course,
Mr.
Wake.
Stuckey.
He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
This is cute as heck.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Does everyone in this town have a shit name? No, it's not shit, it's just terrible. Rusty.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake?
Stucky.
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
The ones in the
Are
back
you
of
on
the
your
Sons
own,
of Odin.
or is your wife with you? I
What?
can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Oh,
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
she's a bit of a fan girl.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Roger,
I
sir.
do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Yep.
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Best thing for it is to stay there.
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Bang it again.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Brother,
yeah.
I'm ahead of you in every single way.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
The ones in the back of the Sons of Odin. Yes, the band. Oh yeah, because we watched that YouTube video with like Alan Wake 2. Just flick it. Flick it, love. Flick the light switch.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to
don't
find
wanna
Stucky,
die,
to
do
get the
you?
key and get out as soon
Worse.
as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He didn't
Overeager
listen.
fans always did.
Oh, look at that. What? They have another concert in this game? That's insane. Well, we can't go on the ladies.
Hello?
You stuck in there, Stucky?
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But
Yeah.
I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Thanks.
And to meet your wife. I insist.
Okay.
Thanks.
She's giving me villain vibes. Villain vibes for
Cauldron
sure.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
I don't know if anyone's told you this, but I'm here on vacation. Sorry, man.
You
It was
got
just some
lucky this time,
crazy
young man.
chicken
you can
black.
hurt yourself in the dark.
Yeah.
This really ought to be fixed.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Doc. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Who do they think I am? Tom Cruise? But I'm in the
Andersons,
coconut.
They're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh. You know what? I think we're heading there. But I will gladly not take them.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Thomas Zane.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero.
Oh.
I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
How are we driving the car without keys?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get
Ugh.
back home.
Everyone
Okay.
with this book.
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Writer's block.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but I'll light your way.
Gosh. You gotta worry about those bears. Bears would be scary. The keys for the cabin. I thought Alan got the keys.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Thank you,
And
thank
I've got
you.
the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
This is gorgeous. Give me a second, though. Give me a second. Trust me. Trust me, it would be if not for the plot twist. Oh. Give me 2 seconds. I'll put you on big screen. I think having spatial sound might be screwing up my little thing. Maybe that's better.
Sure you
Maybe
read the
that's better.
directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Yeah, but
Don't get me wrong. This is so much better.
it really
It's
is.
wonderful. Our own private island.
It really is our own private island. How cool is that? How cool is that? I don't know how much that would possibly cost, but it is cool. Although the big murder of crows is auspicious. Bird leg cabin. He got them, but not for the right cap. What? 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 E to open the lock. Well. This ain't it. You want me to try again? Oh.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you
Okay.
figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yep.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Whoa. We've got our superpower beam. Oh. Hello?
Hello? Anyone here?
I'm armed with a light. I got a flashlight. Don't you mess with me. Locked. I feel like we're meant to go to the basement. Oh. Yoink. Oh. You put the lime in the coconut.
Already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can welcome into an interview.
She's crazy.
Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBS
Ugly.
FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose.
Oh. This ain't it.
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer. I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF FM.
Oh, the secret's out. They all just know already. I guess when you're booking ahead of time, they'd know that someone's famous is coming. Especially for a small town like this.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Whoa.
Damn.
What was she smiling at? What am I examining?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Do I have to get into the diving suit to go down to turn on the lights? Seems crazy.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Did it? It just looks like a nice cabin to me. Need to go outside. Well, they didn't. Is there a map? No. They didn't make that clear. But I was happy.
Goes to that shed over there.
Okay. Well, why didn't you go check it out? That shed looks like it's got that many holes in it. It would be very bright. Hey, what am I examining? Let me examine it.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Oh, okay. I think we get what he's putting down. Whoa. You can touch things. Where's the door?
The old generator had been connected to the power cable.
They don't call me Mr. Handy for no reason. They never call me that. I don't think anyone calls me anything.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
How crazy would that be, though? Like, you're that detached from civilization that you need a generator for electricity.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Well, that's ominous. It's better than being called Mr. Stucky. Could you imagine just the amount of puns everyone would make in your day-to-day? You would be so over hearing, hey, are you stuck in there, Stucky? That's just one example. Then you can start introducing glue brands. Oh.
Alice? Honey?
All right, let's remember that. Her name is Alice.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Oh. I did. Alex mentioned him earlier.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
All right. All right, close your eyes. Cover your eyes. We all know what we're going in for.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
But she could be the surprise. She could be the surprise. Not a pleasant surprise.
Surprise!
Oh, God.
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Whoa.
Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Whoa.
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
An understatement. Crash out.
Damn it. Alice?
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 Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Is it doing it for you where it's like really quiet during the
Alice, I'm
cutscenes and then goes
It's
really
all right,
loud
I'm
when we get
coming.
into gameplay? Or am I bonkers? I'm coming. Holy shit.
What the hell?
I'm ready. I'm coming. Hold on, I need to... All right, we're good. I'm coming again.
Alice? Alice?
God damn it, Alice. Now you're out in the dark. You don't like the dark.
Oh no!
Oh god, now you're out in the ocean. I mean the lake. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Keep going.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Quote from later on. How the I love it. I don't know how we got here and then...
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, screw that guy. Stupid doctors. Thinking they know things? What are they, writers? Writing their own books about the things that they know? Puh, get him out of here. Crazy. I love it though, because we went into the cabin. Now we're like in a crash site. I love it. I love it when you don't...
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
There was a car coming. We could hitchhike. But I love it when you don't know what's going on, but it's kind of cool. Oh.
Damn.
Ah, we didn't like that color anyway. We wanted next year's model. Coming out with all the good ones tonight. We also don't have our flashlight. We do not have our flashlight. Is that a problem? I don't know. Give me a sec. Aha. You blacked out a week. Shit happened. Whoa. They do tell you that though, right?
Hello?
Oh. Lighting in a game is just so important.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
F5.
Departure by Alan Wake.
All right, we really hit the...
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Whoa. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Get out of it. Hey, Wake.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I don't think we want that one's attention. Let's find the next pedestrian we see. Alan Wake, I get it, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's good, it was a good one. surprised I didn't come up with it.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can find a big friendly lumberjack. Yep. Safe. Hello?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
A very bad accident. My wife, completely missing.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit
He seems angry.
required. Fair and square.
Well, flashlight. They really putting us to that one. Oh, that's not a flashlight. That's goddamn menu. Oh god. God damn it, Carl. Carl's like a ninja. Settle down, Carl. Just go to the light. Go to the light.
I had to figure a way out of this.
Here's Johnny.
And Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
That was a cool reference. I like that. I like that. I like that we both referenced it at the same time. I like that everyone would reference that same thing. Pick up the batteries. Yoinkity yoinks.
During your trying, it's the latest thing in
Yes.
assembly.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
One stone.
Maybe we don't want to go out there. Yeah, you don't say. This is terrible. Holy shit. Whoa. It just kind of lands. It doesn't break or anything, it just lands.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I just don't think Stucky's not himself right now. There's no need for the hostilities. Okay, we got our power. Our superpower. Yo. Sit down.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
You see how you can only see the yellow, which I think is their blood? Or maybe it's arrows. Never mind, I think they're arrows. But you can only see them with the flashlight. How crazy is that? I thought it was their blood, which I was like, ah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Nice. How do I change guns? Oh, yep, nice. The old wheelie wheel. The mouse wheelie wheel is how you change guns. Do I want to go in here? I certainly do. Not. This is not what I wanted to do. There was nothing in there. I understand. First, we turn off the electricity. By turn off, I mean we kick it. And then we jumped
The dark
fence.
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah, that tracks. Yo. Carl. Ease up with your scythes, buddy. What's in here? What? More things? And stuffs? What's over here? Oh, God. Oh, we yoink it. F5, F5.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Ah, he's describing his little superpower to make the light brighter. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We got one more page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
The
She
waitress.
watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Am I right or am I right? All right. F5, baby. It's gonna electrocute me. Oh, yep, it does. I don't know why I jumped at that. That kind of got me. Stupidity. Stupidity got me there.
What the hell was that?
That's a good question. Solid question. Well, I'm sure the gas station wasn't too far ahead.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I kind of like the way he's narrating everything he's going through. Really makes you feel like you're in the story. Also, what is with these little trees? Someone planted drugs? There's a chest over there. Oh, never mind. It's not a chest. It's just a manuscript script page. Barry's arrival.
Was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Ooh. So these ones are in the future. Yeah. It's so cool that, like, you could be in the story, you don't know what's going on. Is it a story within a story? It's kind of like got Inscription vibes. Ooh. Where?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Was he? Eh, we don't worry about him. Some might say he's stuck out there in the dark. I will be here all night. Hilarious. Actually, I think it is a story within a story within a story. Oh, we'll find out. Whoa. Stucky. Oh, he got away. Nice, nice. Good shit, good shit. Great job. We got it. We both did it. Go us. Go us. Alright, the arrows again. So they're pointing this way. Up. I don't even think I need to find these things. Like, I don't think the game is that hard on normal difficulty. But the manuscripts are kind of cool. The Taken are filled with darkness. We referred to them as the Taken in the manuscript just before as well. Good luck with the game. I need to go eat for a bit. And also, it's better to be prepared than not. It is, it is, it is. You enjoy your dinner, buddy. Another flare gun. And a butt ton of batteries. 19. That's insane. This level of preparedness is insane. Oh, it's lunch. Sorry. You know, it's we're not as far into the night as I thought we are. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. But it feels like, because I usually start the streams at 10, it feels like it's 12 o'clock for me. Well, enjoy your lunch. Come back and report to me what was on the menu. And if it was any good. And then also tell me if you gave your compliments to the chef.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Could we... We couldn't. I don't think we could actually get on the rocks and climb our way up. Well, we are fully stocked. What's this yoinky? Blinks?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay, okay, I get you. Well, that's for that. Where's the generator then? Oh, right behind it? Is this the generator? This is not. This is indeed not the generator. Oh, I know a ladder when I see one. Let's have a look what's up here. Maybe I'm doing things that I see. It's over there. It's over there. That's the generator. But couldn't we just...
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy. You just... Well, heckity heck. Ow. That wasn't very nice. There we have it. That is how it is done. Blinks. Blinks. Yep. Yeah, we did that. Yep, you know we're going into this dark little cabin. What's going on in here? Manuscript page? What's it say?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Ah, that'd be the crows that we saw. We get a shotgun? That we saw when our wife fell into the water. Into the water. Oh, I'm excited. What is this? It's just a pot. It's just a pot. Don't stress. It's just a pot. I thought it was more than it was. And it was not more than it was. Alright. Move. Ah, We're doing it. Round about there. Up. Up. Oh, we don't need to do upsies. It just looked like it was more further down than it was. I don't want the shotgun though. I'll save the shotgun for later. Hello. Are they jerry cans? It must be jerry cans. I thought they were watering cans. Checkpoint reached. Shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. To listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild.
What a fuddy-duddy. I love him.
But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkie.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, no, not Toby.
Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he
Cute little Toby.
there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
He is adorable. Makes you kind of... Well, I don't live in a small town, but it makes you kind of want to be in a small town. For that little, like, small town friendliness. Yoinks. Thought I could hear breathing. I dead set thought I could hear breathing. Oh, walking over the manuscript page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Oh, that is like a snake eating its own tail situation. In the sense of like now he's looking for the
station
pages.
Was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oh, generator? Yep, that one's a bit slow. Oops. Ow. Stop that. Well. That was overkill. Hey buddy, come over here. Why don't you just come on into the light? Safe haven. Nice. Where are we going? This way. There is kind of a little map. There you go. Ow! That was my arm, sir. Oh. Hold on, let me reload. Boink. Plan. Thank you, ma'am. Safe haven. Manuscript page. Yoinks. F5.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
What? It's so crazy because it's like, you know, basically saying everything before it actually happens. Which I think is kind of cool. So cool. So there'll be a TV in the gas station. Also, I think we can grab some more pistol ammo, please. And on that TV, we will see ourselves. Up. Where? Sounds like you're down here. Something over here, though. Yep. Yep. It would be nice that it wouldn't change me to the flare gun every time. Hello. Back. Eating everything. Barbecue. You know how cool I think it is that when you spell out barbecue and then you've got like BBQ. It is literally like, it's so stupid. But the shortened version is exactly the same as saying it, which I think is just, it is so lame. It is so obvious, but I think it's so cool because it's like barbecue. But I can hear, oh, I don't know. Yo, hey. Say hello to my little friend. That is so satisfying. So satisfying. My uncle made it because he had a daughter recently. Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. What is the Romanian barbecue? Because we get another shotgun? Or is it just in case you didn't pick up the shotgun to begin with? Yeah, what's in the Romanian barbecues? I can't have any more batteries. Is it just like your normal? I don't even know if our barbecues are normal. Like, you know, because we have rissoles, snags, bit of steak, like
science.
Shrimp.
Bestows immortality
Shrimp on the barbie.
Advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Whoa, sounds crazy.
Our lives are already written.
MICI. Chicken wings. Oh yeah, they do chicken wings as well. What's the MICI? Manuscript page?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Ooh, so we're bound to run into the sheriff. Mickey was in Ari Village. I can't say I remember. Did nothing. I successfully did nothing. Thought I pushed the button. Oh. Is this a boss fight? Where? Who? Alright, Stucky. Yeah, come on, Stucky. It's time, buddy. Nice. Bam, bam. Hold on. Gentlemen, ease up. Hold on. Put me down, G. It's like the meat in the form of a cylinder. It's pretty good. Ooh. Hold on. Lads. Oh, shit, me timbers. There we go. Is he hiding from the light? Hey, Stucky. Slow down, buddy. You're going too quick. Oh, I forgot we got to dodge. Yo, Stucky. Come here, buddy. I dodged, I swear. Oh, do I have to reload it every time?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
We will. He's up to it. Also, did I find anything about the cabin? No, I didn't. All I found out was about... What did we find out? The servo, we run into a TV and we are on the TV. And then we're going to run into a sheriff. No buttons on that one. I feel like every game I play is about to be on your platinum list. Did you get into Outlast 2 yet? Because you've already played Outlast 2, right? And you just need to platinum it? Oh. I think it's crazy, these manuscript
I
pages.
recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah. It was really cool. Ah, you didn't? That game is effed in the teed. Yeah. Pretty interesting game though. Pretty interesting
After
game.
the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Nice. But 2, never just a bit. Oh, okay. That's cool though. That's cool. You got number 2 to look forward to. Speaking of number 2, the other game I was thinking about streaming tonight.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Whoa. Yeah, the other game I was thinking about streaming tonight was The Evil Within 2. But I feel like Alan Wake was a good decision. I'm so keen to play this game. What are we focusing on?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Stucky got stuck in the cobwebs. That was a good one. What am I focusing on?
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
That's right. You're all right, Alex. You were right, buddy. I guess we walk in through the garage, eh? So we're missing 7 days.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Was he? Does he have split personality? Psychosis? Oh, this is cool. Read? What am I reading? The 6th annual Deer Fest, September 15th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition for the children, Bucktooth. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Okay. Well, probably gonna miss it. Can't promise anything, but put me down as tentative. May make it, may not. We're looking for a phone. This is it.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
And here's the sheriff. We just read about her.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Feel it too.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Rogery Roonies.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest.
This is what we read on the piece of paper.
And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Finish the game by Deer Fest. Well, well, well. Whoa. What?
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night,
Whoop.
but these shots are turning out great.
My bad.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Sure will. Look at that handsome devil. Look at how angry he looks. What an angry devil. Yeah, my bad. I thought that it would just wait until I press enter to continue. But it was like, we're continuing. We'll yoink that. We'll return to sender. Okay, okay. Got a couple of pistols in there. Let's read this. The sudden
It's true
stop.
what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
This doesn't sound like Alan Wake anymore.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Whoa. Okay. Episode 2 taken. This is a lot. Like, he's got a deeper voice. That's why I'm thinking. Oh, and he's clean shaven. He's a young man. I don't know why I think that looks like something I can read. Switch on the coffee maker. Here we are.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I might be insane, but it looks like there's no water in there. Okay, I'm not gonna judge him. I'm not gonna judge him.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Whoa. Okay. Where examine the mock-ups? Where are they? On my desk. Aha. But this is your desk, right? Mm-hmm. I think so. I think so. This is our desk. Yes. This is our desk.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, no.
Alan!
I'm here.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Okay.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
You just
hurry.
stay in the
I'm
dark.
right here, baby.
I'm fine.
Honey, it's a power outage.
Now,
I've got the
please.
flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You
Hey.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Let me flash
Don't
you in the
worry.
face
We'll
balls.
just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
He's got stubble again.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
I feel like that kind of plays into what's happening.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Well, smooch time. Look, there's nothing wrong with being afraid of the dark. There's nothing wrong at all. Romantic makeout section. Bright Falls, the present day. It was a makeout section.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
There's a big flashlight in my eyeball.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock.
What's with the shakiness?
Thanks.
The whole camera's like... grrrr.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Just doing a medical examination with a big old fish on the table. Love it.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure.
Okay.
If you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Yeah.
You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
You know what? Everyone in this town can talk. They really know how to talk. Talk up a storm. I feel like the clicker would be an important element in this game, especially with the way he described it as like a childhood reassurance thing from his own fears. Being that he'd flick it and it would turn on a switch to help his fear of the dark. Here's this crazy lass again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Huh.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Oh, are you
That
telling
was
me I could have
Cynthia
swapped
Weaver.
sides this whole
I guess
time?
you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
She
Back
knows.
in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
A lot of them? A lot of them. You have a map of Bright Falls? It was in Doc's office. Ah. You mean the old meeting
I believe
room?
you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
It's a big ass map. All right. The task is mental pictures alone. But I didn't realize that if you press the tab key, it changes sides. I've been playing on this side, which is
Good to go, Mr. Wake.
felt really weird this whole time. All right, Doc, shut up. I'm good. I understand. I hear you. Have you seen this man disappeared on the 6th of the 20th? 07. That's weird. That's a weird way to do dates. That's normal for some countries, but not for this country. I mean, my country. So that reads really weird. 20th, 6th, 07. Identifying features, knack for winning contest. That's probably why he went missing. He won a little bit too much.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk.
Thanks.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Gotta talk to my friend Barry.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
That's the one.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Hey.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Whoa.
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okie dokie. I love that the next game takes place 13 years later and it's mentioned. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, I've got a crazy ass theory, right? Maybe Alice doesn't exist. Maybe we don't have a wife.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good. Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on.
Sure thing. There you go.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
I am a good guy.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
I won't.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay,
That's valid. That's valid.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. 'Cause here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
He was fighting the shadows, the Taken. That's what's going on. Manuscript? Yunks. The theory would have been crazy if it all really happened. Oh.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Don't worry, we're not meant to know what that means. Not
The early
yet.
morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
On the left. Rogery Roonies. Let me just get some...
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Yeah, right. Great theory there. I love it. Ah, look, I feel like it might be the case. He might not have a
The caller
wife.
had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Found it. Don't get in my way.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
This is insane. The whole, like, reading manuscripts of the future before
Alice's
things even
driver's
happen.
license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry? Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yeah, we did. Any theory about the witch in the beginning? Well, we can't just call them a witch because they're old and they're a bit of a hag. But no theories yet. Maybe she's the creator. Maybe she is the darkness. The entity of the darkness. Can I just open this tape? Old hag. Hey buddy, you sleeping it off? You just having a little snooze?
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
What? This is insane. No, don't confirm or deny any of the theories.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson
This is the doctor. We know it.
inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was starting a cutscene. My bad.
Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd
Yeah.
like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Whoa! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Is this Barry?
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Violence is never the answer.
What's that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
They should have. That guy from the beginning, yeah.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. He believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
It so is. And you're right. You're right, Alex. I think I will love Barry.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Ooh.
Max.
Who is Max?
What an airhead.
That's right. You said
Mr.
Max
takes a
was.
swing at
No,
everybody.
that was Tom.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
She sure is. Is there anything I can do about the audio changing? Because unless I'm crazy, but is it doing it for you? Like the audio and the cinematics are going really quiet and then...
She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
She does?
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, it's so... I don't know what to do about it unless we knock down the other ones. We'll just leave it as is. It is what it is. Or maybe not. Audio. Blank, blank. Yeah, we'll take it down a couple. That's too much. And then hopefully they all sound the same and it's not crazy. Bear back going in. No worries, buddy. You do what you need to do. And I'll go find my wife. Bucktooth Charlie. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Why is he Bucktooth? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Alright, talk to Rusty. Yoinks. Now, Rusty was the other guy at the coffee shop when we first arrived. Seems to be out here. Yo, Rusty, my guy.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Roger Bruno's.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Aw, that's so shit.
Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Yeah, I feel like
Max is
that
still
would just
groggy from the shot I
completely...
gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay. Yeah, that would completely just...
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You
They do.
gotta talk to the cops.
We should.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
We sure did.
I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
It sounds so crazy. I get
Trying
it.
to pull a joke on me, freak me out. It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yeah, I think that bear trap would have, like, completely cut the leg off the dog, if I'm being honest with you. Sign the form. We didn't sign anything. Take the form to Rusty. We'll talk about this later, Barry. Don't hassle me about this. Not right now. Oh, this would be incredible. Just absolutely incredible. I'd love to visit someplace like this one day.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Ah, good. Good. I like nice, easy spots.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay. You do this thing that you start speaking as soon as I walk away, though. Is that on purpose, Rusty?
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
You do.
Strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills.
I can't argue with you, buddy.
You make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
It did.
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry.
Do we have a
Either
gun?
Work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
What's your decision, Barry? You coming? You staying or going? Get the keys and get to the car. Open the door.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry. The
So
killer.
quiet.
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's
Flesh.
Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Roger. Hey, Fever. Why am I staring at the ceiling?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Yeah, Roger, buddy. Okay, so I'm thinking if we go down to about there. One less. Now I'm going to do some crazy shit. I'm going to blow your mind.
Bless you.
That's still quite loud.
This place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on, Barry. Hold on, Barry. Now, we raise this one up. Now, it might get too loud, but we don't talk about it. As long as you can hear me over the game. Wrong one. This one.
Ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Is it too loud now? Too quiet?
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
I feel like that can just bump this one up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I usually don't like doing that, but we'll give it a crack.
Watch where you point that thing, Al.
There we go. How's that? He's getting to about 20 decibels. Yeah. So that way, when we get to the cinematics, they should be the same volume as that.
Real funny, Al.
Sorry.
Real funny.
Sorry, Barry.
Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back.
What? I gotta get all my...
eaten by a grue.
Gotta get all my batteries back again? Not the batteries. It's the first game I've played on here from Epic. So it's just...
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
Sorry, Barry. Sorry, buddy. So I'm not sure if that's got something to do with it or it's just the game with the cinematics.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Okay.
Spirit every step of the way, Al.
Now he said the radio tower on the hill. But we could also just follow the marker on the map. That makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Manuscript. Manuscript.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Well, I think it'd scare the shit out of all of us. Alright, any batteries in here? We're lacking a flare gun, I believe. I don't know what the other two weapons
I knew
we're gonna
I should
get.
have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
Might be the
These
dumbest
people had
thing.
called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I don't think you should ever not involve the cops in a situation like this. I feel like it is always just a bad idea to try and do it alone. Where? Goddamn crows. I mean, like, at least if you got the popo on your side, like, you know, they've got some procedures, like, you know, you got some kind of help with this. Love it that we can just walk into other people's cabins. Open. Revolver ammo. Yunks.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our
the old
very own
fuddy-duddy.
Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Hilarious.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Bat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Just an empty
Doc,
lodge.
Seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right.
Oh, he's just talking to the doctor. He's just talking to the doctor. Ah, it's just the wind. The wind does that. Blows big rubber tires. Shit's getting real again. Hello? Lover's Peak. What's this one
The
got to
air
say?
in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Someone else can see it. Someone else can see it. But also, Rusty? What's going to happen to Rusty? I think Rusty steps on a trap.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on!
I'm coming, Rusty.
Please, help me!
I'm coming, buddy. Hold on, just... I can't sprint for too long, Rusty.
Anybody? Help me!
My cardio gets a bit bad. Where?
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell.
How's that? I feel like the audio has kind of stayed the same.
I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Aw, poor little Max.
Good boy.
Okay, cool. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to hear it at all. It'd be suck trying to watch things and not being able to hear it properly. I don't know how else I can boost it. You let me know. You let me know. Don't you be too polite. You tell me I can't hear shit. And then we can just turn the whole game thing back up and then just suffer through the cinematics and not know what they're saying together.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Do we have to climb the tree? I felt like we had to climb the tree. I don't know why. Alright. I'm getting distracted. I can see a door open. I was like, alright, I'm going to that door.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Whoa! Imagine reading that and then that happening to you. You'd be so freaking scared. You'd be like, what the shit? I'd be afraid too, of course. Of course. You'd be like, what the shit? Some piece of page. Knew exactly what was gonna happen.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Were we though? Until you get out of the light. Why has the light got to be cold? Alright, we're getting more ammo. More batteries. I don't know how we're going through so many batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
There was no way at all. Rusty?
Rusty!
Better not hurt Max.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Is that Rusty? Rusty? Is that you, buddy? Could be Rusty. Did the darkness get old Rusty boy? Yeah, he's disappeared.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
But what happened to Max? Our poor little Max.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those
God
persons
damn it,
who
Rusty.
purchase a park license. Obey at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Settle down, Rusty.
2 bears and wolves never approached any other wildlife closer than 25 yards.
Rusty?
Must release. Leave your pet unattended.
Rusty? Slow down, buddy.
It is against the law to remove
There we go.
from the park.
That's enough, Rusty. Time to go to bed, buddy. I don't know what happened. I just shot Rusty and then he disappeared. Nice. I'm getting the hang of this. I know what I'm doing. I've been around the park. This is all the ammo it was giving me for the Rusty fight. Rusty had a rusted axe. That's why he didn't hit me. That's right. He was too rusty. See what I did there? I played on your joke and I kept adding to it. Open sesame. I wanted to walk right down the middle. And then each time we go into the light, that's the checkpoint. Yo, Barry.
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
All right.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
We're not
Now,
crazy.
Be careful.
Okay.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone.
Roger
I mean it.
Rooney's. Beer. Manuscript page. We are great with jokes. We are
In that last
amazing
instant of
with
consciousness,
jokes.
Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been.
Aw.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Had a lot of feelings with that page. That manuscript. He's a bit of a old creepy dude, but also sad, lonely dude. He's got a bit of both going on. Bit of sad, lonely, creepy old dude. Flares? Did we get? We didn't even get a flare. We didn't get a revolver. We got too much of it. Rusty is a bit creepy. He's so creepy. He's a creeper. That's why he kept hanging around the diner all the time. But you know what? Rose is interested in us.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But what about Moonshine Cave? What about Moonshine Cave? A little bit interested in Moonshine Cave. Yeah, Moonshine Cave. I see that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to Moonshine Cave. Oh, that is cool. To see that in real life would actually be really cool. Aha! The shot again there. We yoinked that. Flare gun. Nice. Now, I'm not going to be stingy with the old flare gun because it just resets and you don't get to keep all your old ammo, which kind of sucks. Because I was hoarding it, but I could have just been using it. I had like 6 flares. So I don't think there's any point in hoarding. And it's obviously got to be a twisted ending because they have an Alan Wake 2. Place is haunted. Oh god! God damn it. Oh god! Hold on. There we go. Don't know where it'll reset next, to be honest. Neither do I. Which makes it hard because you want to be stingy with your like bazooka ammo of flares. But you also don't want to not use them because you've just been holding onto them the whole time. Oh, this would just be incredible. I would love to go for a night walk here. Like, aside from the crazy ass darknesses coming at you, it would be so nice. And the bears, I guess bears are nocturnal, aren't they? Are they? I feel like they'd be nocturnal. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Checkpoint reached. Shotgun ammo? I didn't want to pick up the shotgun. This place would be great, but not for everything else. That is so true. They will take 3 hits to die. Aside from Rusty. He took a lot more. I just realized that my head is covering the little mini-map in my health gauge. What would you rather see, the ammo capacity or the health gauge? Okay, you're a strong one. Oh god. Dodge. What? Hold on. He's up, Turbo. As good as it is now. I mean, I'm not even looking at the health bar, if I'm being honest with you. I thought that was a big giant monster. Other way! Ooh. Yeah. You son of a gun. Hold on. Bam. Fastest gunslinger in the forest. Nothing else going on? Anyone? Hey, ease up. They are all rusty, aren't they? I feel like they were. Ow. Shiver me timbers. Still making great progress. Yeah, we are. I'm just enjoying it. I tried to look at how long the game is. It said it's like 10 to 20 hours. I'm like, well, that's a big discrepancy. Blam. Blam. And this game came out before Dead by Daylight, right? Right? So I feel like they might have copied the generator mechanics.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
That's probably the most useless manuscript we've read so far. Well, the old axe in the phone situation. It'll get you. It'll get you every time. It came before, yeah. Bear alert. Bear that in mind. Oh, God. Yeah. Wow. 2 hours already. Jesus. We are flying by. So much fun. There's so much story involved. Okay, guys. Okay. Have you said hello to my little friend, the Flair? Didn't like that, did you? No, sorry, bub. No, sorry, bub. Make me dodge. Oh, the flashlight recharges as well. Oh, the things you know. Things you learn, the things you know. Should bear that in mind. Flare time, yeah? Yeah, it was. I'll just check out over here real quick. Nothing. Lover's Peak. Through tree. Spell it out for me. Walk downhill. Oh, this way looks blocked. Oh. Never mind. What's this manuscript got to say?
Agent
Nightingale's
didn't want to
Row.
be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Agent Nightingale. It sounds like the FBI. We have the FBI on our tail. I think the bears are the least of your concern now. But imagine shadowy bears. That'd be so scary. So scary. He is the FBI. Look at that. I am on the money. I am Alan Wake. Alan Wake is me. Washington. Elderwood National Park. Checkpoint saved. Get out of here, you silly crows. Ah, shoot at them and they disappear. I just love the way the light looks in this game. It's incredible. It's so incredible. Oh, I just push it open. That makes sense. That makes sense. Imagine Shadow. I didn't mean to shoot at your friend. I didn't mean it. Oh. Nice. Who are you, sir?
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yeah, but they're like bazookas, dude. You don't kill every enemy with a bazooka. This guy's crazy.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Was
Come
he?
on, Wake, you better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Okay. Hit me. Brother, you suck. You really suck at shooting these things. You suck more than I do. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but you really suck. How do I use my little thingy? Ah! Ow. Whoa. I thought I had flares. I dead set thought I had a flare. I thought I had a flare, man. Dude, stop sucking. Stop sucking. Kill them. Give me the gun. Give it to me. Oh, middle mouse. All that panic. All that panic, and I use it now. All right, all right. Welcome in, by the way. Anyone that's just come in, I just wanted to say welcome in. Welcome to Alan Wake. If you don't know the story, we don't know if we're in a book. We're finding manuscript pages that we have written ourselves. There are shadowy creatures that I keep finding, and this guy keeps sucking at shooting.
Monster!
Our wife has gone missing, and we're off to Lover's Peak to go meet up with the hostage. I mean,
Right up
the
these
kidnappers.
stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Roger,
Give me
Uranus.
the gun. Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back.
Hold down to use a flat. Why would you tell me now? Come closer.
Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Back up. Back up.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Yeah, wait. I'll wait for him to come in close. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Back it up. Back it up, gentlemen.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, it's open. Move or to lose it.
Okay. Let's go. Leaving him behind. They can't get through the light though, so we should be alright. Light is safe.
They'll be on us soon.
How? They can't get through the light. I just said that. I just promised that to people. They made me a liar. This is so
This is it,
crazy.
Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
They can teleport. Ah, shit. I blew my load too early. Get him. I'll just drop that there. You get him, buddy. You get him. Go and get him. He's right there. Get him. Why is he... Did you see that duck away? That was pretty good. Get him. Nice. Good job. Okay. Ow. That was my shoulder or something. Get him. Ow. Ow. Dodge. Dodge. Yeah, baby. Come on, drop on in. Drop on in, boys. Child's work. You got a big guy behind you there. Ow. Give me the gun, dude. You suck at this. I don't mean to be mean, but you really do. Alright, you get him. You get him. I'll get this guy for you. There you go. He's ready. Now get this guy. Thank God. Thank God. Holy heck.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
Whoa. Good one. Well, we got the gun. See, we should have been using those flare guns earlier because now we don't even have them.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Yeah.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power.
I don't
But
think
had
he's
no
got Alice.
manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
That's just how Alan Wake likes to hit people. He likes to lunge at them first and then kind of throw them off a cliff with himself and then find a manuscript page when they fall.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Yeah. Can't confirm or deny. I'm just sharing my theories. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think he has found a manuscript page or two and has saw that it's like in the future, or has seen that it's in the future, and now he's using that Alice is missing to try and get more manuscript pages. And he's gonna die. I feel like he's gonna die. He's gonna end up with a fatal gunshot wound, axe, severed hand, situation. I don't know what's happening, but he's gonna end up in a bad way. He's gonna be a bit like,
I never had Alice. I never had her to begin with. I just wanted the manuscript.
What am I looking at? Oh God!
What the hell?
Hold it. Ow.
It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
That was so shit. I was looking at it thinking it was something I had to pick up. That's because I love... This is like my ideal kind of genre. I love these kind of games. Everything's like twisted. I love these kind of movies. The ones with puzzles, I suck at. But the ones that make you think about what's going on, what's going to happen, I love them. There's one right there. Because every time you've seen a glowy thing, it is to pick up something. Also, there's a lot of bear traps. A lot of them. Handgun ammo? Don't mind if I do. Batteries? Yes, please. That's how you know you're good. When you can shoot cans, that's how you know you're good. What's this one got to say? How many are there? Wow. I'm
Sarah
only
didn't
missing
care
a bunch.
about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Is Hartman the guy that we just ran into on the cliff? Must be. I can say the bear is afraid to hike this trail. Play the Quarry. I love those games. I do. That was another contender for the stream. Hartman is the doctor. Ah, but which doctor? There's multiple doctors. I was about to say the real doctor or the fake doctor. Tap, 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 tap. Was there one more? There was. There he is. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, really? That's good, though. That's good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ah, yeah. The sock. Whoa. I see you, buddy. Nope, that's just a branch. I don't see shit. I lied. We got tense music. We got a box. Can't open a box? That's alright. You want me to go up the hill? I'll go up the hill. Don't tell me twice. Alright, tense music's gone. We're safe. We're in the clear. Generator on. Ow. Let's pop that down there and then we just... Oh. Hey guys, where'd we go? Oh, you scared of me? Scared of me? Little buffoons. Yoinks. Yeah, we punched him at the police station. That's right. Gave him the old fisticup. F5. Wake, here's a
The night had been
chainsaw.
one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. but I was finally out of the woods and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, that sounds horrifying. Some flash grenades later on. That'd be cool. I feel like that's what the flare gun was. But your hand, I've never fired a weapon before, but I feel like your hand would have to be like, you know, when you're holding any kind of power tool and it's like vibrating for so long and then it hurts? Don't mind the gestures. Don't mind the gestures. Don't get the wrong idea. But you know how like it starts to get painful? I feel like that's what it'd be like after firing that firearm so many times. Oh, it is too. Having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. But now that we're at a little safe checkpoint, I think we have a 5-minute break so I can take the little doggos to the toilet. And I can show you them. Come here. Come here. Say hello. Over there. Buddy, over there. There you go. You're looking at him. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, buddy. Come on. You say hello. You'll go to the toilet. And then this is on. Hello. Say hello. Buddy. Look at the camera. Yeah. Cute dogs. Yeah, they are. Little cuties. All right, I'll take them to the toilet. We'll be back 5 minutes. I will put some little not crazy music on. Some chill out music. Put the Be Right Back screen on. And then we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. I swear I'm not sponsored by Solo. I'm absolutely loving Alan Wake. Such a good game. And there's like story every way through. That's right. I'm talking like a crackerjack. What's a crackerjack? Don't ask me. We don't know these things. The only issue I have is the fact that the audio for the cinematic is just ridiculously quiet. I'd be curious to drink that. We don't have that here. Oh, that's insane. It's kind of like, do you have lemon squash over there? Or better yet, Romanian soft drinks. Well, they're on a different language. That doesn't help me at all. Doesn't help me one bit. What would Solar be like? Solo. Alegna. Alegna looks kind of similar. But yeah, it's just like a lemon soft drink. Except for this one's lemon and orange flavor. Ah. They're all just different brands. No need to translate. I wouldn't know the flavors, but yeah. I can't believe that Solo's, is it just an Australian brand? Yeah, we can pull this out. Romanian soft drinks. Gameplay. Just swap over. Yeah. Now my head's in the way though. You get that on the big jobs. Limonada is lemonade. Suctiv is in. Sour cherry juice. That sounds fantastic. Oh, you have Fanta? 7-Up, Mountain Dew, Monster. Hell. Hell soft drink. What is that? Gives you the power of like hell. I've never seen this energy drink before. That's insane. Yeah. Gives you the power like hell. That's crazy advertisement. I don't know if it was in other countries around the world, but I know in Australia we had Red Bull got a lawsuit for saying it gives you wings. Makes you fly. Yeah, Red Bull. Was that in Australia or all over the planet? After 10 years of consuming Red Bull with no boost to his physical or mental performance, Benjamin Carruthers sued the company for false advertising in October 2014. Red Bull reached a $13 million settlement because it doesn't give you wings. That was an American. What the? That is insane. Can you imagine being the owner of Red Bull and then someone just being like, it didn't give me wings. I'm going to sue you for $13 million. That is insane. Romanian food dish. Somali. I remember you telling me that. Sour meatball soup. That sounds good too. Fried liver. Not a fan of that. I don't think I'm gonna try any of that. Mickey. Grilled sausages. So Mickey or Micey is grilled sausages. Yeah. Romanian. But how do you cook them? How do you grill them? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're kind of like a cross between a sausage and a rissole. I don't know if you have rissoles. Is that like a thing that you have over there? Like the world's got rissoles, right? Or is this an Australian thing? Because they kind of look like, yeah, a rissole, but in a sausage form. Yeah, $30 million is insane for that. Oh. That is delicious looking. Oh, you have them? Oh, okay. Chiftale. Chiftale? What? But they call them meatballs. It's so insane because it all is just like a circle of meat and flattened. That's exactly what a rissole is. Oh, sounds like a barbecue would have been fantastic. But does the Romanian dishes have any spice to them? Is there any heat? Yeah, so delicious. Also, how is it actually chiftale? Am I pronouncing it incorrectamundo? They have, but it depends on the person. We have a hardware store that's called Bunnings, and they always do snags on the weekends. You go there, get like a $2 snag, and a snag is just a sausage on a bit of bread. Just thought I'd give you that little bit of weird Australian stuff that always seems to be a thing. It is pronounced differently, but it's pretty close. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a win. That is a win. Oh. Oh, now I'm hungry. That looks good. All right, we ready? We have hot dogs too. But see, they're not they're kind of hot dogs, but they're not hot dogs. So they're like snags because they're like regular sausages, not Frankfurts. If that makes any sense. It sounds insane. We have hot dogs too at Profi? 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 Whoa. Missy. Missy? Wow. That is pretty cool. Look, one day I'll go over to Romania. I'll visit Europe. Weird. It's just the shoe. It's just the shoe. Yeah, that's the pronunciation. That's so cool. Just doing a little around the world food. It was just because you were talking about the barbecues. I was like, And then we're talking about Solo. Yeah, I had to stop the Ghost energy drinks because Solo also does like their energy, which has a little bit less caffeine. I found out that the Ghost energy drinks I was drinking had so much caffeine. It was like 160 milligrams plus like another 100, which was like 260 milligrams, which is just, that's insane amount of caffeine to be drinking at nighttime. It's a Europe shop. I think not only in Romania, I think you can find Profi in other European countries too. Ooh. It'll be the norm. Yeah. Basically on crack with that much caffeine. Not that I know what crack's like, but I'm sure it's kind of like that. Are we ready? I think we'll go for about another 45 minutes-ish. See if we can finish this episode. And then I'll be happy. I'm enjoying myself and I love it. And we kind of started a bit earlier tonight, which is good. Got started at 8:45 on the dot. We're on it. On the money. We're ready. Thought I whipped something. Make it through the wood. Wake's meeting with the kidnapper went badly. They came to blows. But the man escaped. Wake must now return to the cabin and Barry. That's where we're up to. I got hair in my eyeballs. That's why I shouldn't put my face up next to a doggo's. Ooh. Maybe. How many episodes are in this? There's like 6 episodes or something, isn't there? Yo, hey. Bam! Bam! Oh. Jimmy Timbers. Hold on. There we go. Don't think it's that much left. Remember, actually, it's been a while since I played it. Yeah, 5 or 6, something like that. And the remastered one comes with the 2 DLCs, I'm fairly sure, too. I don't know how long they take. Focus.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Yeah, right. What the... Yep. We did that. Don't know why, but we did it. Look, I'll grab it if it's somewhere close by. This way? This way? And then you reckon this way? Oh, it's our own voice. It's our own voice. It is definitely our own voice that is spooking the shit out of me. And then we're kicking logs around. That's it, I'm done. We're out of here. Shit is crazy. We're going the wrong way. 6 episodes is the main story, 2 in side story. Ooh. Where am I going? Down? Hold on, I saw a flare. Let's grab that. Let's grab that real quick. Yeah. I don't know why I made it like a... I'm gonna eat the flare noise, but we did that. Yeah, got him. Dodge. Inside battery and reload weapon. Nice. Alan Wake or John Wick? That only took 2 minutes. Okay, okay. Blam. Wham. Brrr. Thank you, man. All right. Going this way. Going that way. Going all the ways. Getting the coffee. The old coffee thermos. Which, there's like 100 of them. Could you imagine collecting all them? Alex is like, yeah. That's part of the trophies. Ow. That was my noggin. No, I have to. Yeah. That'll be rough. But I guess you could just look up where they all are. Same with the manuscripts. Just get a little sneaky squizzy at the map. A location map. Alright, we're all locked and loaded. We're stuck. Jump up. Jump up, Alan. Huh. I guess we'll drop down here. Drop down here. Look over there. Oh no. Let's reload. Oh yeah, that'll make it easy. Nice. Hey, what the shit? What happened? You. Are you slowly making something? No. No, no, you're just there. Being annoying. Yep. Being the old annoyings. What's in here? GTA 3, Jesus Christ, Alex. That's an oldie. That would have a million. Million bajillions. That's right, that's a real number. Million bajillions.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
This is weird. This is weird. Wow. That is crazy. Alright, so we go upsies. Those guys are in Alan Wake 2? 2? 2-2. Nice. It's kind of puzzle I can get behind. Ah, shit. No, that one. That wasn't the puzzle. That was just me falling like an idiot. I do that. Alright, we run back up. And then we just... That's it. What's this one got to say?
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Aw, Barry. Also, what's crank? Is that another word for crack? Get out of here, gloop. Bless. Don't mind if I do. Yoinkity doinks. Yeah, crack. Same thing, same thing. It's not that they're on crack. They're just shadowy. They're taken. Did I really come up here? No, there's a ladder. I'm like, did I really just come up here for a manuscript? Just one little manuscript. Talking about Barry. I don't know when we swapped back to looking over the other shoulder, but I'd rather be on this shoulder. I'd rather be over here. I feel safe, secure. The darkness wears her face. Hello. Sometimes. A lot of the time, I'm just incredible. Yeah, that's right. I can shoot that guy in the face and make him fade away. That's... It doesn't sound as incredible as I make it out to be. That's right. Reload. Barry will be a Christmas tree. God damn it, Barry. Now poor old Barry's gonna be attacked. Hold on, hold on. Well, how do I make it through? Really? I couldn't jump on the barrel and jump that way. I had to do that one. Alright. Let's go see if Barry's alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's up, Turbo. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, there's two of them. Alright, this is getting harder. Hey, buddy. You want to talk about our... And more about our... Ow! No, stop talking about that one. Talk about this one. That's right. Sit down. Be humble. Watch out for crows, they can be dangerous. Some might say they could be murderous, because once they get together, they become a murder of crows. Yeah, I've been trying to use that joke for years, and it always lands with a thump. A good thump, not a bad thump. A good one. Well, look, we've got to go back to the revolver. Where? Huh. There's something big out there in the woods. But don't you worry.
Is a hazardous occupation.
This is the chainsaw. Yeah, we're getting him. Nice, they're only two. You, sir. Can we talk about this? Oh. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. Let me just look at that little noggin of yours. Let me look at it. Yeah, there we go. I made that look easy. Because I was hoarding my flares. See, the lumberjack is doing his job. He was. He was. There's that tower. Sorry if I'm giving everyone whiplash. Just going whoop whoop. But, you know what? You get that out here. Get them on the big jobs when you're doing crank. Oh.
Barry?
Barry?
The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me. Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Don't worry, Barry. Big Daddy Allen's coming. Leon did a better job about a lumberjack. He really did.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Oh, do we get to drive a car? Is this that car moment?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster. The headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, God. Look, I thought we could just shoot him. I thought we could just shoot the goddamn key lock pad thing. Wait, which one are we going into? You don't even get to know if it's the girls' or the boys' bathroom. You just got to go in there and see what's there. It is. Is this TV going to show me? You know, like each time with... Yeah, there it is.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
I guess that's true. That would be really hard as a writer because... You son of a gun. I was trying to say stuff. It'd be really hard as a writer. Man, that's just weird. To make sure that there's no like little hiccups or holes in the story. Like, we'll pick that up. Because, you know, if there's a hole in the plot, then it really makes it all just not cohesive. Like, things can be far-fetched, but they got to stay consistently far-fetched. Well, we got the keys. Anyway. Don't let me ramble on about stories like I'm a writer. I just think it'd be hard as a writer. But I'm not me as a writer, but you know what I mean. Don't let me talk in circles. He wants me to... Oh.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
What? So this is the thing. I feel like each time we're reading these manuscripts, they're getting more and more in the future, which is crazy. Hey, buddy. Sucks to be you, friend. Nice. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Oh. Hold on. We're going a little off-road. Nope. Oh, we're doing a jump. We're doing a jump backwards. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing. That's pretty obvious. That's okay. Hey, what are you flashing lights about? You want me to go down that way? Okay. Hey, sir. Don't worry, Barry. I'm coming, buddy. Not very well, but I'm coming. I'll be there in a jiffy. Little bend. Is it this one? Oh, we're going up further. Oh. This is a lot faster. What made the caravan move? How do I get out? E. But that was fun. I felt like I was very safe and secure. Where? What? When? Yoinks?
The flare gun was probably probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I think so. Flop it up. Yeah, baby. Oh. Yeah. Where is he? He's further up. Yeah, I'm not wasting it on you, buddy. Nailed it. At least now you haven't crashed the car. Like last time where you were out for 7 days. Yeah, we lost the whole 7 days. Yo, Barry, you better be in this goddamn cabin. No.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
I don't want to get you. I want to get my wife. Crazy, man. 7 days. 7 days is all you have. Ooh. Maybe we should have asked for 14 days. This isn't the right cabin. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Don't talk to myself like that. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to yourself. A Ring reference. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That was a good one. I haven't seen The Ring in so long.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yep. Oh, what does this say? The darkness controls the taken. Well, that makes sense. Where?
I am so glad you're here.
Yep.
A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
How do I get in there, buddy? How do I... God damn it, Chief. Dropping like flies. Defeat the birds. Oh. My bad, my bad. Wasn't really defeating shit, was I? Yo, Barry. Can you open up the door, buddy? Come closer. Yeah, baby. I did. Nice, nice. I don't know where they're coming from. I'll tell you where they're going. The hell. Oh, we're out of flares. We're out of flares. Ow! Stop that. How many more birds are there? Crows. My bad. They're crows. How many more crows are there? Get him! Get him! Nice. More birds? I got some for all of them. Come down here, buddy. I feel like good. A laser. Get him. There was something on the wall in the back. Yeah, there was a little arrow. I figured that was for More ammo. Wants us to go this way. Yep, there it is. Nice.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Cheers, Barry.
Hey,
How we doing?
Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
That's alright, buddy. I'd think the same.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Shucks.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
She sounds like she's on crank.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Ah, Rose. Whoa. She is controlled by that old hag. She really is. Oh, that just does it for every episode. Oh, that's pretty cool. End of episode 2. Hells yeah. Did it save though? Surely it saved, right? I only have 4 more. That's what, another 2 weeks? I might jump on
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that
This is so cool.
So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better
We
come.
read about him in one of the
Okay,
manuscripts.
I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks. Name's Ray.
I feel like... Quit to menu. Yeah. I feel like Alan's a bit of a dick sometimes. I get the situation's a bit hectic, but... I feel like he's a little bit of a dick to his friend. Oh, that was good. That was good. It didn't even feel like 3.5 hours, I'm being honest with you. But yeah, if I get a chance, I will try and jump on sooner. What do I have? Yeah, so I should be fine for next Sunday, and then he is. Fame does that to some people. It does, it does, it does. I don't know any famous people to vouch for that, but I'm sure it does. They take it all for granted. Treat people like shit. Next episode will be a lot longer. Ooh. Well, we've smashed out about 3 hours worth of the game in one sitting. That's pretty cool. I enjoyed the streams for these kind of long games because you can just sit here and play it and just pump it out. I know it's probably not everyone's cup of tea though, so yeah, it is what it is. It's hard to find like indie games that are gonna last, because I feel like if I pick up an indie game that only lasts an hour and a half, it's kind of one stream, and then I gotta end the stream in an hour and a half. But these games you can kind of go until you're done, until you're exhausted, which is cool. But yeah, every time I forget to notify on my socials about going live too. Bridge Me Timbers. Oh, it has an amazing story. And Alan Wake 2 gets even better, right? Because everyone claims that that one is one of the best. Oh. Quit. There was this other game I saw tonight. Well, I was strolling through Steam. Okay. Took a long time to quit out of a game. Steam. And the story and characters from here appear in Alan Wake 2. That's pretty cool. Where is it? New releases. It was... What was the name of it? It had some crazy ass name. Rose will be back as a little spoiler. Yeah, you said that earlier. You were saying she ends up helping us. Which is kind of cool. Store home. I'm trying to find this game because I saw it and I was like, oh yeah. I think Poppy Playtime might be a good one to stream as well. Especially if I've got you here, Alex, with how I go with puzzles and how good you seem to be at puzzles. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. She will help here and in the next game I like how they made her. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this game. Have you seen it? Because I thought about this too. I was like, oh, this kind of looks cool. You can do like 2 to 3 chapters of Poppy Playtime in a stream. Can you? Because I was looking at other people's, like the first one's really small, but then chapter 2 takes like a couple of hours or something. And I was like, whoa. Yeah, super short. I was thinking, I was like, maybe I could pop in, do Poppy Playtime chapter 1, smash that out in just a recorded video, and then stream the second one and see how we go with that. You have seen this game? Is it any good? I haven't seen anyone play it, but I was like, oh, this kind of looks like, you know, like Helldivers and those kind of like get together, you beat a bunch of things, you buy upgrades, keep going. But it looks like a zombies version. I was like, that's kind of cool. It was so good. I stopped playing it though. I got a little bit exhausted with it. It was just kind of like rinse and repeat non-stop all the time. Which is cool, but I don't know. I like working towards stuff. Oh, and then I saw that Xbox Game Pass has the casting of Frank Stone. There's so many good games. Like if I was a full-time, like if I just streamed all the time and didn't record stuff, I could smash them all out, but I like splitting my attention. I think it's good. I also thought about the Dark Deception games, but I thought that might be a heart attack. This constant heart attack. My bad, I can put some music on. It is scary. It's constantly being chased though, right? Like it's like a new Pac-Man kind of game. New style of Pac-Man. Oh. And then I've also got the Walking Dead games. Oh, the story can be a headache? It's a big one though, isn't it? Because I feel like, yeah, we've got to do that. And then also... I'm starting to get the problem where there's too many games starting to be collected. Like, then I've got Gartana Ban 4. They haven't made a 5. And then 6 and then 7. I was like... Those are other games that I could stream that I already own. And I guess one day I could go back into Cry of Fear, finish that. No, they don't. They don't have a number 5, which is really weird. This is not helpful. On Steam. Yeah, see, it's coming soon. Because I went ahead and bought all of them when I started playing them. I was enjoying them. But I'm not going to lie, those new Poppy playtimes look pretty scary. And I was like, ooh. Ooh. Yeah. And then I feel like I might play this one in my spare time. It looks good though. The third is really scary. The third Poppy playtime. Ooh. This one, Uncharted. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it. I was like, maybe. But this one, we'd be at it for like weeks upon weeks upon weeks because it is such a huge game. Because it's 2 games in one, isn't it? Play it. Enjoy it. But it has some pretty decent puzzles. God damn it. God damn it. With the puzzles. We all got our weaknesses. Puzzles is definitely mine. Not hard enough, though. Ah. I couldn't imagine what your Steam library looks like. It'd be insane. Cry of Fear, Dark Memories. I've also got this. I've never played this before either, and I've heard it's really good. I got it when it was on sale. I keep seeing these sales come up, and I'm like, ooh. 300 to 400 games? Damn. Pretty good story. Ooh. It's hard because I want to share the experience by like streaming it or recording it, but then it takes too long to be able to do it, so which sucks. Then there's this one. I got this one on sale as well. I was thinking that maybe we have both the entire Resident Evil franchise. Jesus. I was thinking that this might become my next recording game after Resident Evil. You have to buy the medium. Is that the one you want to? Poppy Island. Because I've had, yeah, a few comments on the channel to play this one on videos. I've heard that this is one of the best cards games. I'm just worried that, because there's no voice acting, is it? I'm just worried. I'm worried I might butcher it when I'm recording it, but I feel like it's time to finally record it. I've had this in my library for like a year now. Like since I started recording the first Outlast. And then obviously the Fears to Fathoms. I haven't caught up with the rest. What is this, episode 3? So then there's a 4. And there it is. Resident Evil Requiem. Total playtime, 12.5 hours. Ah, beautiful game. The 4th one is great with the Watchtower. That's the one I'm up to, isn't it? Ironbark Lookout. Ironbark Lookout. Add to wish list. And then there's Woodbury Getaway. I feel like they never go on sale though. Not very often. Requiem ends at about 15, 16. Well, where I'm at now, I just went through the big ass vault doors. Also, are you a fan of the Fallout like games and the TV show? I feel like I don't rush it. Like it's pretty hard. Like you can find everything. Yeah. The good old Ark. How creepy was the orphanage? That shit was so creepy. Two with Leon, two with Grace. Ooh. That'll be cool. See, I've never played any of the Fallout games, but I've loved the Fallout TV show. I think I started trying to watch someone on YouTube playing the Fallout games a long time ago, but I couldn't keep up with it because they're very long. It was creepy? I loved it. I loved it. There is one game, though. I want to check out the trailer for. When you finish the game, watch the behind the scenes. Oh my god, really? Oh. This game, I keep seeing everywhere. And I'm like, wow. Official launch trailer. We're watching it. We're watching it. Is there an ad? There's not an ad. Holy shit, it's loud though. Give me a sec. Put it back down for everyone.
It's time. To take back what was stolen. So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it?
Let's find out, shall we?
Whoa. Whoa. What, there's trains? This shit looks insane. Aside from the puzzles, everything's been looking good. This seems so damn good, it does. It comes out so soon. I'm being like, seeing it everywhere whenever I go to the shops and stuff, and I'm just like, whoa, this seems pretty crazy. So then I'm like, ooh. But the biggest problem is that, look, it's right there. Popular searches, it's like right there. This is the problem. Right there. Look at that. $109.95. That's insane. That is insane. But we're at the wish list. It looks cool though. It looks so cool. Kind of looks like another like Elden Ring, but not that crazy level, but you know, like Souls like, but not Souls like. What else have I added to the wish list lately? Oh, this one looks cool too. Little goody two shoes, but it's like a 2D game. New John Wick game? New John Wick game? I still haven't finished off John Wick 4 and John Wick Ballerina. I haven't watched those movies yet. John Wick game. Untitled John Wick game. Official reveal trailer. State of play 2026.
You little people and your struggles.
This is a game that if I was to play, I would lose my life because I'm sucked into it.
Let Xalatath take this city!
I get so deeply embedded and immersed in World of Warcraft and MMORPGs that I just lose track of my own life. There's a new John Wick movie too? What? I had to catch up with them. Mix of gameplay and cinematics. Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use. It's the upskirt parts.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
This looks good.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
This looks insane.
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that is so good. Holy shit. Let me see. What was the other one? 007. That comes out very soon, doesn't it? First Light. Official path tracing.
With increased...
You know, that's the only thing I wish I had was a 5090 so I could do path tracing, or a 5080.
Government funding, more practices are offering bulk billing.
Medicare's got the bill.
Especially for a game like
Thanks.
Resident Evil.
To find a bulk billing GP near you, visit health.gov.au/bulk billing.
May's not far away.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Alright, you're kind of ruining it. I thought this was a trailer. Let's go back. Let's go back. Gameplay.
I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case,
Well, what are we waiting for? No sign of 009.
We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I'll be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor.
and you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
Come on, Moneypenny. If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for.
Oi, you lads got a faulty coffee machine? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet.
Bond. James Bond.
If 009 slips through our fingers, we're the last line of defense.
Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught him.
Any sage advice?
Play nice.
Always.
Ooh, that looks sexy. That looks sexy. Oh, that looks sexy. Well, that'll come out in May. I think it's time. 12:40 in the AM. We all have to get back to our lives. We have to go back. We have to return. We have to turn to the realsies reels. Go back there once again. March. Yeah, it comes out. I thought it came out very soon. Alex is like, fuck. How am I going to afford that one? That one's right here. I just bought Resident Evil 9. It's a rough time. It's a rough time in the world right now. Games that are going to cost like $100. Yep. $100. God dang it. Always so expensive. Anyway, I must bid you a good night. I hope you've had fun. I've had fun. I've enjoyed it. Thanks for coming around. Oh, your friend bought Resident Evil 9. Well, that's lucky. That's lucky. But I must bid you a farewell, a good night, a good afternoon. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. 350 lei. You'd feel like you're spending a lot of money. Well, it'd be the same amount for all the countries, really. Just conversions. Good night and good luck, Alex says. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you all again in the live stream next Sunday, and during the recorded videos, I'll drop another part and maybe another indie game throughout the week. We'll see how we're going. But like always, thank you. Peace out. Good night. I'll see you in the next one. Laters.